The day I left the hospital, I didn't just walk out with a bag. I walked out without my world. The stitches on my skin would close, but the tear in my chest from that night, that never healed. My name's Mark, and this isn't only my story. It could be yours. If today feels like your life has collapsed, if the person you trusted most has turned into a stranger, then stay with me, because by the time this ends, you might just see yourself in the mirror again. I wasn't meant to leave that day. The doctor suggested one more night under their watch, but I'd had enough of disinfectant air, cold sheets, and muffled footsteps in the hall, sitting at the edge of the bed. I could hear the rain ticking against the window. A heart monitor beeped somewhere far away. Steady and slow. The doctor came in. Another night would be better for you. Smiled faintly. I'll rest better at home. Forms were signed, 2 shirts. A charger all into a small hospital bag. A nurse, the tired kindness in his eyes, walked me to the sliding doors. Asterisk, go easy on yourself. Asterisk, he said. A yellow taxi waited under a buzzing street lamp. The driver, mid-50s with a silver beard, held the door open. The leather seat was worn, faintly smelling of rain and coffee. Wipers moved back and forth as the city blurred into streaks. Of light, I thought about calling her, telling her. I'd be home sooner than planned, but my hand froze. Maybe I wanted to surprise her, or maybe. Deep down, I already knew. When we reached my street, the rain had softened, but the air was heavier. A faint glow spilled from the living room window, curtains half drawn. I unlocked the door. Warmth touched my skin, but it didn't feel like home. Soft laughter floated down the hallway, hers. The laugh she saved for moments. She wanted to charm. The laugh that used to be mine. I set my bag down slowly. Light flickered above me. One step. Creak. A man's voice joined hers, smooth. Low, her quiet reply. A sigh. Her perfume, jasmine and vanilla, hit me like a memory of our wedding day. At the doorway, I stopped. She was on the couch. Close to him, her fingers traced lazy circles on his knee. He leaned in. She smiled, until she saw me. The color drained from her face. His too. Don't stop. I said quietly. I'm just passing through, and I left. I didn't run. I didn't shout. I just stepped into the rain and let it drench me, soaking through the fresh bandages under my shirt. That house, the one we painted together, where we planted a tree for every anniversary, belonged to strangers. Now, heartbreak isn't thunder or lightning. It's the sound of a door closing softly, and knowing you'll never open it again. I passed the cafe we spent Sundays in, the bakery, the bookstore where I bought her flowers, the park where she kissed me in the rain. Not once did I look back. When you've walked out of a cage, you don't step inside again by the time I stopped walking. I didn't know where I was, and it didn't matter. Sometimes, you don't need a destination, just distance. I sat on a wet bench under a streetlight.
Thinking about our vows, the ones I thought
we both meant. Betrayal builds itself like a wall, and I'd been calling that wall a home. I stood up. The rain had stopped. The air was new. I didn't go back. I didn't call. I didn't wait for a poisonous explanation. I chose to live, and for the first time in years, that choice was mine. So, if someone has shattered you, don't kneel among the pieces. Don't beg the one who broke you to fix you. Stand, turn away, walk toward the life that's been waiting all along, because sometimes the worst day of your life is the day you finally start living. If this story found you when you needed it, share it. Let someone else know they're not alone in their storm.